And hello everyone, and welcome back to Sonic 3D Flickies Island on the SEGA Saturn. I'm the Sheepy Dane, and today we are going to be tackling Gadget Zone, the second to last zone of the game. Now, this zone is annoying, to say the least. If I remember right, this is the zone where things start to get a bit frustrating. Oh, come on, look at that. This is... What a stupid path. I'm gonna go into the volcano. I'm gonna go down the bottom of the volcano. I'm going to the bottom of the base instead of going to the top of the base. Ah, what a fool that hedgehog is. But yeah. And funky track as well. Very techno. And this shield, but this is the electric shield, so it's gonna be your friend in this game, folks. But you see these fans? These are this level's gimmick. You can move over fan platforms and you will float. It's extremely annoying. And these turrets are really annoying as well. They are quite possibly the most biggest threat in this entire stage. And I'm not even joking there. They are a huge, huge threat. This is a new mechanic that shoots at you. These mice are annoying as well because they seem to always surround you. They always seem to go around the turrets. And these platforms shoot electricity when you stand on them. There's two ways to do these if you don't have the electric shield. Run very fast, or jump repeatedly to survive. Simple, nothing to worry about. Oh yeah, if you jump into that shield when it's up, you'll lose rings. So don't jump into the shield. Make sure you don't miss the ring, because that's not a very nice thing to happen. And again, nice shield recharge as well if you need it. Alright, these pufferfish are very annoying. I think I mentioned it before when you first saw them, but when they puff up, they hurt. So don't hit them when they puff up. Or you can be like me and just be complete reckless. A complete reckless. Because, feck. Because mines, that's why. I hate mines. Mines aren't that big a deal in most of the stages, except for this particular stage where they are lined about quite a lot of areas, and it's surprisingly easy to actually get hit by them. Ouch. Also, when you're in the fan, you cannot attack, so if you're by the fans, make sure to attack first before going nearby the platforms, because otherwise you're going to have some issues. Speaking of which, come here, you bloody bird. There we go. Whoa! Radical, man! Wow! That's probably what he would be thinking in his mind. Anywho, onwards we go. And we won't be seeing the flicky gimmick for much longer, actually, folks, because after this zone, only Act 1 of the final zone actually has the flicky gimmick. Act 2 is a straight up run to the end of the level, which I'm surprised they didn't design every level like that, but SEGA Genesis does, I guess. Now come here. Oh yes, but I'm literally running out of things to say now. It's great. It's just fantastic. But like I said, run on these things fast, or don't. Or just jump repeatedly and you should be fine. Just follow my path, you'll get around just fine. A lot of times you might find yourself backtracking because the level design is a bit iffy every now and then on the stage, so just pay attention to where you're going and you shouldn't have any issues. But here's the Act 1 clear, so we have now just completed Act 1 of Gadget, and now it's time to move on to Act 2. Oh yes! That took a long time for that loading screen to kick in then. That was scary. Yay! Oh my god, my throat's killing me. I've never talked for so long in a while. Also, I'm really getting tired of seeing this map. It's really... I do like the map, but seeing it every single level, yeah, it's a bit tired because you don't see the face move at all because it's still in the same zone. But anyway... Gadget Part 2. Gene Harder. I can't hear any. Great, my audio's gone. Oh, thank you, Gendazzle. You have been fantastic to me today. You really have, don't you know? I can't really comment on the music because I can't remember it right now, but this level, if I remember, has some... Actually, I know this level has quite awkward level design. You have to basically explore around quite a lot in this one, folks, so have fun. In fact, this is why you're going to have fun, because this stage offers an isometric platforming section. Yay! Now, you might be wondering, what's so big about this? You've had platforming before in video games? Yeah, but you never had it on a Sonic game that barely controls well. In an isometric view, I mean, it's insane. Also, I was probably a bit late to say this, but you can actually store your Flickies in these rings as a bank, so you can get to them later on if you missed Flickies in the area. So let's get moving. We do need to fall down at least once to this stage. Actually, you have to backtrack at least once in this stage to get through it just fine. So, don't fret if you can't find the last Flickie. Just drop down to the very bottom and you should be led straight to it. But of course, we need to go back up there and successfully do the platforming section this time. Now, the platforming section itself is not difficult, but the difficulty of it is the fact that it's isometric. If it wasn't isometric, you'd be able to get through it without even thinking. It's really that interesting. But with that, we've done that section. That's the most annoying part of the stage gone, actually, now. We're home free. Obviously, we gotta collect more Flickies, because it wouldn't be Flickies Island without Flickies, would it? But for the most part, we're done. We're pretty much straightforward from here on out. And spikes. We haven't seen these since Sonic 3. No, yes, I know we're playing Sonic 3D, but yeah, Sonic 3 without the D. That can be taken so many ways. Anyway, fucking. And this, my friends, is why I hate turrets and red Flickies. Yeah. I'm just bouncing off all the balls. Oh yeah, these balls are bumpers, but what the flip? Nice bit of censorship there. What the hell happened there? Oh no! I want. There we go. Okay, let's get going before I get hit by that sodding thing yet again. I hate turrets. And if you don't hate turrets, there's something wrong with you, because those things are annoying. But fortunately, they give us another shield. They give us quite a few shields. They're very... What's the word? Very generous? Yeah, generous with the shields, which I'm thankful for, because otherwise this stage will probably cause me to rage. And you can pretty much skip the entire platforming segment just by holding up when you're on a spring, so if you don't want to do platforming, just hold up. Talk about hold up to win. Heyo! But this is the very last segment of the actual level, folks, so we're done. We are essentially done with this zone. There's not much really left to say about it. Hold on, I'm missing a Flickie. Where is it? Should be... Ah, there it is, okay. Freaking mouse spots everywhere. Now we have to do platforming. Sonic game platforming? Don't be silly. What is this, Mario? But with that, we've cleared Act 2, so now it's time to move on to the third act, which is a very annoying boss fight. Very annoying. Very annoying. Because this is actually the only time in this game that you have a chance of really dying, if you're good or bad. This is the only thing in this game I would really call remotely challenging. Which says a lot. So welcome to Gadget. Welcome to Gadget, guys. Oh, yuck. Gadget Act 3. And as you can tell, we're on a conveyor belt. And there's glorious friend Eggman. So what's the gimmick? Run along the conveyor belt, dodging all these things. Now the main thing is to simply not push buttons unless you need to. That's the main thing about this. It's literally hold nothing to win. And well, you hold nothing to win. Just be careful, because he also shoots rockets at you, and those rockets are the bane of your existence, if you're like me. Thinking these giant bloody pads of the spike pads are the bane of your existence as well. But the interesting thing is, if you're no matter where you're holding, as long as you're looking forward, you'll start go backwards. So if you want to slow yourself down a bit, just sort of aim yourself upwards. If you're wondering why, because you kind of clip into the wall and it pretty much stops you from moving effectively, to be honest. And it's useful. It's a really useful thing to do. But a couple more hits and he's just gonna go down. It's really simple boss fight, but it's also really easy to die. It's quite weird, actually, how they made a boss fight that's so easy but also so hard at the same time. Because it's such a basic concept. It's just like, oh, okay, wait, hit. What the hell? I hit him there. I'll meet you when I get to that point in the boss again. Okay, and we are back, folks. I got sick and tired of not talking, so we're pretty much halfway through the boss fight now. So once you get a nice flow going, no, you're not. You're done. He's done like dinner. Oh yes, he is. Suitable as well. He is quite fat. Oh no, I didn't. I did not just diss that. Yeah. It's basically that. This is basically all I can say. The boss fight is repetitive, easy, and he's done. And with that, folks, I hope that you've enjoyed. And I'll catch you guys next time when we tackle the final stage of the game, Panic Puppet Zone. But until then, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye!